Alrighty, welcome back everyone, it's Garlaanx here bringing you a new Neverwinter video, and as the title suggests, we have a new lockbox, mystery box, whatever. We've had quite a few boxes in the past, so we have a new one here. We're looking at the patch notes for August 5th of 2025. We're currently in the summer festival right now, so they added this new mythic mount, the Dragon Chicken, in the patch notes for Summer Festival, and then they didn't put it in. So now we do have it in game, and it's right here. And there's only two places to get it. So it's out of this new mystery box, the Tarmalune mystery box, and then you can simply buy it from the Zen Market, which is just outrageous. They also have some new stuff here. There's Divine Favor and the Rewards Claim Agent. I'm assuming this is where they're going to make good. If they mess up, they're going to put your rewards there. There's a summertime login event starting on the 13th. You can see what you're going to get. And now we have this Tarmalune mystery box. So on August 5th to August 15th, 10 days long, we have the Tarmalune mystery box. It costs 200 trade bars. And you can simply open these. You don't need an enchanted key, nothing. There's no stipulations other than it costs 200 trade bars. Now, me personally, I'm okay with this because I have hundreds and hundreds of thousands of trade bars, because the trade bar store is one of the things that the company hasn't updated in many, many years. I was going to make a suggestion video, and that is one of the topics of discussion, is the Tarmalune market needs an update, needs an upgrade, huge upgrade. However, I spent about, I don't know, half of my trade bars on these mystery boxes, and I kept about half just in case they ever do update the trade bar store. So the only way to get trade bars, obviously, is by opening lock boxes, whether it be the Astral box that doesn't cost you a key, it costs AD, or if you're using your VIP daily key, or just whatever. If you're buying enchanted keys from the Zen store, there's only one source of trade bars in the entire game, and that comes out of lock boxes. So a lot of people don't really have trade bars because a lot of people don't open lock boxes, which is valid because lock boxes are not very good. They haven't been good in a very long time. There's no monetary value out of lock boxes. Chances are you're going to lose AD. So if you're buying enchanted keys, there's no reason for that. You're just wasting money and resources. So we're going to hop in game really quickly, take a look at these nasty things. So if you go over to the Tarmalune trade bar, they're under consumables. There's a discount right now, but normally they're 200 trade bars. Now, if you look at this box itself, it's actually pretty shitty. It's not that great of a box. You have to ignore the top-end rewards, okay? If you get a top-end reward, then you're just super lucky, right? Everyone is after the Dragon Chicken right now. That's the summer event mount. That's the go-to mount everybody wants. All of the other mount skins in here, you can easily get these off the auction house already. There's also two companions, Flapjack and the Defector. So now looking at the rewards, you have a chance at legendary mounts, legendary companions. I've heard rumors that you can get extremely rare epic companions that haven't dropped in a long time, but good luck with that. 1 Genie's Gift, 1 companion upgrade token, 1 Alexandrite. That's dog shit. You're paying 200 trade bars for a chance at 1 Genie's Gift, 1 companion token, or Alexandrite. You have a chance at legendary insignia. You also have a chance at 20 mount tokens or 20 companion tokens, epic insignia, and then profession stuff that is useless, and then Alexandrite is listed again. So overall, this box is not good. This is not a good box. I'm assuming you're going to have to open several hundred of these to even hit a mythic mount. And then the fact to get the Dragon Chicken, yeah, you're better just buying the Dragon Chicken from someone that got lucky. Now, you're going to pay for that. You're going to pay for that. So the Dragon Chicken right now on Xbox, I believe, is like 5 mil, which isn't bad. I'm probably just going to buy it for 5 mil. I have unlimited AD. So yeah, 5.6 is the lowest right now. Remember, this event is lasting 10 days. I'll wait toward the end, see what the prices look like. But this is the mount that everyone's going for. It's the Summer Festival mount. It's a Dragon Chicken. Okay, there's the stats. 4 slot insignia, double and universal slots. But that's the mount skin everyone's going for. Now, I did say you can't just buy that. You can. Wherever it is. Mythic Premium Mount Bundle. They put it in here. 12,500 Zen. That's $125, guys. That's $125. You do get a Mythic Color Choice Pack, a Mythic Insignia Choice Pack, a double Legendary, and then the big boy is the Mythic Mount Choice Pack, which most people are going to get the Dragon Chicken. So it is what it is. One more thing to note, these are unbound. You can sell these, so it is a source of AD, which I'm going to sell these. Like I said, I spent about half of my trade bars, and I ended up with 540 of them. We're going to open 40 for the video, and then I'm probably going to sell the 500 of them. Right now, they're cheap because the event's going on. I'll wait a little down the road, the prices will go. I'm trying to get about 100k per. Right now, they're about 80k. Looks to be about 80k for the cheap end. A little less, maybe. They're about 80k. I'm looking to get at least 100k per box. And I have 500 of those. That's, what, 50 million AD? And I'm okay with that because up until this point, there was nothing in the trade bar store worth any money, worth buying and wasting trade bars. So I've been saving trade bars for several years. I think I had, I don't know, 350,000 trade bars or something. Somewhere around there. Maybe a little less, maybe a little more. I don't count. I don't know. Each character can hold 30k, and I had several characters. I think I had 10 characters sitting on 30k. Maybe more. I don't know. 11, 12 characters. So I was looking at like 350, 360,000 trade bars. So I spent half of those. So let's pop 40 of these, I guess, just to see if we get anything worthwhile. Otherwise, that's, 4 million AD I'm wasting, essentially. But for purposes of the video, you guys know I do it. So open these up, we get a companion right off the bat. Now, you'll notice I just got a blue companion, and it doesn't say blue companion. So when it says legendary companion on here, it's anticipating you can get up to a legendary companion. Because I've heard that this is dropping like rare old companions that no one can get any longer. 20 companion tokens. So we did get a legendary insignia. A Teal Diamond. Okay, that's random, I guess. 20 mount tokens. Alexandrite is garbage. Another legendary insignia. That's not bad so far. So there's a Lightfoot Thief. I don't know what these are going for. 20 tokens. Another legendary insignia. I don't know. I might have to retract my statement. If we're getting pulls like this within a couple, I don't know. Maybe these are worthwhile for 200. Well, I just pulled a legendary mount. And yeah, that actually pops up in the feed as well. These might actually be worthwhile. I might have to eat my words on that. It's a Crystalline Warhorse account. It's not really worth anything, but if you're a brand new player, that's our third legendary insignia. Alexandrite, Genie's Gift, tokens, Iron Golem, reward, reroll token, just ×1. There's a voucher. Stone of Health is garbage. So what is that? A Hellhound. Hellhound, I believe, is unobtainable. I don't think you can get a Hellhound anymore. That's all the way back from, like, Valenhaas. I don't know if you can actually get this anymore, so that's interesting. 20 left. Another voucher. Another legendary insignia. So for 200 trade bars, Getting a legendary insignia is not too shabby. These are all unbound as well. I would like to hit a mythic here. Dread Warrior, Alexandriite. So there's a legendary companion. There's a green slime. That also popped up in the feed. These actually aren't horrible. Another legendary insignia. For a new player, these aren't horrible. All this stuff is useless to me. Sergeant Knox, I recently just sold one of those. He's garbage. So we're coming down to the nitty gritty. It doesn't look like we're going to hit any of the big rewards, unfortunately. So that was about 4 million. Because I plan on selling these for 100k each. And I just opened 40 of them. So that was literally 4 million AD. Was all this stuff right here worth 4 million AD? Nowhere close to it. So as a new player, if you still need stuff, these aren't horrible. But yeah, me personally, I'm not going to open all 500 of these. I'm going to sell them for AD because they're worth more in AD value than what I'm going to open out of them. So that is the new Tarmalune mystery box, guys. Dragon Chicken is the mount everybody currently wants right now. If you got any questions, comments, or concerns, as always, go ahead and leave them below. That's all I got for you, folks. I'll see you guys real soon.